Hey everyone, I'm back at it, this time with a little quickie unboxing and review of the all-new Stranger Things 1985 limited edition collector's pack from Coca Cola, featuring the return of new Coke for the first time since 1985. With the return of Stranger Things back on Netflix with season 3, the hype is literally deafening right now. So before things get a little crazy upside down at the moment, let me give you a fast unboxing look at what comes with this, and then we'll jump into that review. So a pretty cool looking, if not basic, box of Coca-Cola goodness here for $19.85 if you decided to pick this one up here. And naturally, the main draw with this is going to be the fact that new Coke is what's in the box. That formula is classic back in the day. It was very controversial back in the day. I vaguely remember it, but what I do remember is the can was a little bit taller. I believe it was like a little bit larger than the standard can that this comes with right now. But I do remember it was very, very sweet, as Coke usually is. So before I pop the tab on this one and relive a little bit of childhood goodness right now, as always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, definitely hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as new content drops every week. So here we go with 1985's new Coke in 2019. I am super excited to give this a shot here right now, guys. Here we go. Very foamy, but very, very sweet. Pretty much tastes like Coke. I don't really know what the big deal was back then. I mean, I don't consider myself like a Coke purist, but I do enjoy it. But from what I remember, it was just very, very sweet, as Coke usually is. Okay, you know what? The sweetness is beginning to drop back just a little bit. And actually, the sweetness is not hanging with me as much as I'd like, though, for some reason. So it is a little bit different. Maybe it's just something with my head right now thinking that it is, but the sweetness is not really hanging with me. Let me go for one more sip real fast, and then we'll get a closer look. Yeah, the sweetness is definitely not lasting as long as the regular standard Coke Classic. And I'm a huge fan of the Mexican style Cokes, as most of you guys know, those long neck bottle Cokes with pure cane sugar. This is definitely different, but nostalgic, yes, different, definitely. Okay, now because I'm all about those close-ups, of course I brought a clear cup with me right now, and I'm gonna go for a little close-up look for you. Naturally, this is not gonna look any different than any other standard Coke or any other type of cola that you've seen. Let me see if it makes a difference from the cup. Still the same. Yeah, you know, now that I'm thinking about this, it's a little bit of a weaker version of Coke. I think I kind of see why people were a little bit crazier back then. But I guess for me, I didn't know any better because I was like 11 or 12 when this debuted. So naturally, it's a very, very sweet type of Coke. But if you're fans of Coke in general, some of you may notice a slight difference. The sweetness is not really lasting after you take a sip of this or two. But I like it. It's still a Coke if you ask me, and naturally it's coming from Coca-Cola with that classic can. So very, very cool on this one, guys. I am super glad that I checked this one out. A little bit of a different change of scenery considering it is super hot in Southern Cali right now, so it feels nice to be outside. But lots of fun taking a look at this all-new Stranger Things 1985 limited edition collector's pack from Coke. Are you guys curious about this? Drop some comments down below. If you've ordered this already, what did you guys think of that new Coke flavor? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on this, as well as what you think is going to happen in Stranger Things Season 3. Drop those comments down below and let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering why I didn't give this a rating during the review, technically this is just a promo item which is not widely available, so you're not going to be able to find this in the stores unless you order it from Coke direct. But let me just say, it's just average, guys. Stick with the regular Coke, preferably the Mexican long neck bottle Cokes with pure cane sugar. It's way better, trust me. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube is going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Happy 4th of July, everyone. See ya.